I did say this in one of my episodes recently, that you actually probably knowingly or unknowingly actually gave me one of the biggest compliments that we have ever received. Okay, and I'd like to share that because that episode is not out yet, I think. So you'll hear it next week, and you'll know you said it. But I'll share with you right now, anyways. Um, but you're known in your medical group as the person who's working nonstop, because if you don't have clarity and you don't have the confidence, you're obviously your what's it called, fight or flight response will be, okay, I'll just work more and make sure I'll keep earning more, and that
It's
way at least
just
I'll make sure
it's just
I
the
mean,
fear of unknown. Fear of unknown.
you know and fear of the unknown keeps you on the hamster wheel and keeps you going, and because you're like, worst comes to worst, I'm not going to fail, so I can control what I can control. I'm going to work harder, put in the 6 days a week, 7 days a week, all of that. And you're known in your medical group, like, obviously, as that person. So one of the biggest compliments that you gave to me, when we met in Ottawa recently, is that you have now decided to at least take a few days off the weekend for the rest of the summer, because of the clarity that you have received. So how is that going?
Actually, we closed the clinic completely
No way.
for weekends
Okay.
only for summer.
Yeah.
Before
Well,
it
I
was
mean,
always
obviously summer.
yeah,
Yeah. Like,
so for summer. So
have you ever done that?
no, I've always
No.
worked weekends. I've always worked more than 6 days.
Yeah.
6 days is the minimum for me. Starts from 6 days.
Yeah.
Uh, when I hear people when they say they work for 2.5 days, I feel so jealous.
Yeah.
I usually think that they must have a good parents, lots of help from their parents. But now I
Yeah.
know they could be just having a good financial advisor and a good plan.
And a good plan, and honestly, like, that is right there. Like, I always tell our clients, like, we say we help people live a rich, fulfilling life, but indirectly we live a rich, fulfilling life when we help you live a rich, fulfilling life. And it's just that story itself is just amazing, because before you know it, your kids are going to be older. They may or may not want to spend time with you at that time, but right now you can at least control them. Be like, okay, now we're just gonna go to the park, and go get some ice cream and actually enjoy some of this money, right? I don't know if you're comfortable in sharing that in the TV story, but if you want to stay at the TV story, because of how much of the fear of unknown got to you. If you found this clip valuable and you'd like to listen to the whole episode, then please go to Spotify or Apple or Google or wherever you like to listen to your podcasts and search for Your Rich Fulfilling Life Show for the whole episode.